Stanley's told me to tell you the number to call is 425-1001. 1001, that's correct. I still can't believe that an employee of Showbiz Pizza is going to be able to do this wonderful skit. That gentleman was certainly humorous.
Yes, but everyone's going to be doing it. It's going to be done in every Showbiz Pizza place by some employee. In fact, as you call to pledge your support to us here at 425-1001, I'd really like for you to tell us who'd like to do the skit in your store. And we'll answer any questions you have about it. So give us a call, and we'll teach you how to do that skit if you like. That'd be great.
Okay, how's everybody feeling?
New total! New total!
New total! Look, get out of the way, Mr. Welp. 89, Mr. Welp. That's 389.
89. That's wonderful. Can you believe 89?
89 stores have called. Let me take a look at my computer printout and see some of the stores' names that have called and pledged their support here.
Who?
Okay, here, look at this. We have the Tampa Fowler Avenue store is called with the manager, Robert Cummers. Thank you, Robert, for calling. And here's a store here, the Topeka Gage Center store, starring Mark Fisher is here.
Mark, you must be on drugs.
Thank you, you guys. We appreciate your pledges. Of course, there's not time to name them all now, but we will certainly be getting in touch with you back and letting you know more about it. And don't forget all the great stuff we got going. You know, when people come in on Wednesday night and join the Colander movement, we're going to give them an 8x10 glossy of their favorite character wearing a colander. And you know what? For attending the Colander Telethon tonight, we're going to give all of you an 8x10 glossy of your favorite character, too, just for coming tonight. So you can pick Mitzi, Billy Bob, and everybody. Isn't that fantastic?
That is just wonderful. I think this is going smoothly now. 87?
89.
89? 80? Yes. Thank you for that comment. Well, what are we doing now? This is, we had the total.
Well, Mr. Welk, you know, these hard-working people have been taking pledges all night. Let's meet some of them. In fact, over here we've got the artist who originally created the show.
I would like to meet this young lady here. Hello, my little Cadota fig.
Okay.
Hi, Lawrence.
Hello, my dear. What's your name?
I'm Kathy.
Kathy.
Mr. Welk, as long as you're over here, let me tell you about this young lady. This is Kathy Norman. She is the most talented programmer of animation alive in the history of the world, sitting right here. It's almost hard to believe that somebody that pretty can be so talented. But she is. Her staff and herself, they put all the signals on the characters that make them move in such perfect synchronization, which is really one of the key issues that makes our animation the best.
That's wonderful.
And you were on the phone just a minute ago.
Dave, you won't believe this. Guess who I was just talking to?
Who?
Chuck E. Cheese. Can you believe it?
Chuck E. Cheese!
I swear, you kind of won't believe this. You won't believe this. Wait. Guess what he's wanting? They're really upset with this. You know, they say they're going to outdo this. On Wednesday nights at their place, if people come in wearing refrigerators tied behind them. Refrigerators tied behind them, they'll give them 5 free tokens and,
That's a good plan.
Chuck E. Cheese, ladies and gentlemen, they're really going to hurt us this time, aren't they?
They're going to get into appliances on their heads. They might get us on that.
They just don't understand. They just don't understand.
Well, I don't understand this business either. You know how ridiculous you look up here?
Well, Mr. Welk, this is really a splendid colander. I'm sorry you feel that way. You know, these things
I'm sorry you look that way.
Oh, well, so am I. But that's beside the point. You see, what I have here bedecking my colander, these parts, you know, y'all might be interested in knowing, these are the actual parts that were left over from the radio I took apart when I was 4 years old and put back together when I was 5, right here, on this one.
what? You want the gun? You want the whip? Get in the back. Two-bit musician?
Look, Mr. Welk, it's functional.
Yes, it is functional.
Let's go over and meet some more of the people taking pledges over here. We've got some very important people I want you to meet.
Get out of my way. What the hell are you doing? Get out the way. Hello, sir. Sit down. And who do we have here?
Okay, I want to introduce
Look at this ridiculous thing here. My goodness gracious, what is that?
That's an airplane.
Very observant. Who is this gentleman?
This is Dave Thomas. Dave Thomas is the third employee that Creative Engineering ever had, and he is in charge of the research and development in the art department. His hands, show us your hands. These are the hands that sculpted the original Mask of Fats.
We love you, baby.
And Dave Thomas and Billy Bob and Jim Clayton are down in the art department basement working their little fingers away all the time to bring out new artistic concepts to Showbiz Pizza Place. So they're not as really nutty as they look. They are really, really talented. In fact, these guys are the ones who put together the posters for your Colander Head movement, your Laugh Your Shoe Off poster, the Colander Gazette, the newspaper for the modern Colander Head, these pictures, all this stuff. These guys are going to have one hell of a resume when they leave Creative Engineering. Billy Bob, who have you been talking to tonight on the phone?
I had a tragic experience I need to tell somebody about these are actual real snakes I got on my head here. And about 2 days ago, a policeman pulled me over and said, according to what, C-96 or something, it's against the law to have snakes on your head. So he called his sergeant. His sergeant said, well, tell him to take him to the zoo. So, okay. So 2 days later, the same cop pulled me over and said, you still got those snakes? And I thought I told you to take them to the zoo. I said, I did. We had such a good time. We're going to SeaWorld tomorrow.
Interesting note, Billy Bob, by the way, is the man that the bear Billy Bob was named after. He has a lot of his characteristics, and Billy Bob, we really thank you for lending us your name. Jim Clayton, who are you talking to?
I just got a call from Beth Carlton on McCarran Boulevard, Sparks, Nevada, and she wants to express her support and her whole group of employees. They are fully backing the Colander movement, and not only are they in the store backing this Colander movement, but the whole entire community in Nevada is coming out and
supporting this.
David, behave.
You know what? Billy Bob and Dave Thomas are working down in the basement all the time. Y'all hardly ever get to see them. And you know what we did? When we were taking the camera around, we happened to catch them in the art of making something real special. We did. We got a film. Roll